Yo, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Safely, and today I'm bringing you guys a brand new video. And on the time that I'm recording this, it is currently September 23rd, a Monday, otherwise known as the day that the beta officially ended. And I gotta tell you guys, I am so confused with what to do with myself, because all I want to do is play the beta with the homies, and knowing that I can't do that right now is absolutely killing me, and I cannot wait until the full release of the game. Now, for those of you that didn't get an opportunity to play and have only been seeing everything from an outside perspective, I'm sure that you're wondering, okay, well, you played the second week of the beta, we addressed some of the concerns in the first week, what has changed and what do you think should be changed for the future? Well, one great thing to mention is this second week they ended up leaving the minimap in for the entire week, and I gotta say that really did change the playstyle of the majority of players. Now, there were still campers, still people that didn't want to play the game the way they should be playing the game, and now who am I to tell you guys how to play the game? You know, I honestly think everybody should play the game the way they enjoy, but if you enjoy playing the game by sitting in a corner and staying there the entire game, I know I'm just saying that you and me aren't gonna get along. We're not really gonna be friends. It's not really gonna work. But besides that, everybody was basically playing greatly. You know, they were enjoying the game. I was enjoying the game. I was able to rush, have a really aggressive playstyle. Now, I'm not saying I didn't get mad. I got angry more than a couple of times, but I was able to rush with this mini map added. I was able to be a little bit more confident when it came to picking corners, doing different things. Everything was just so much better. Now, the time to kill is something they're still yet to fix. However, I'm not really too sure if that's something to fix, mainly because time to kill is something that's been talked about over the course of really the entirety of Call of Duty, and honestly, I really think that's something that's not going to be fixed. I think the weapons are going to stay the way that they're going to be, mainly because in an interview that I saw for, I think it was with Game Informer, they ended up talking to one of the, I believe it was the lead art director for Modern Warfare. One of the things that the art director did say in that interview is something along the lines of the weapons should essentially stay the same throughout the entirety of the game with minimal nerfs, mainly because they're going to work how they're going to work, and everyone's going to have fun, and that's going to be that. And, you know, as much as I hate getting one bursted from like 15,000 miles away by a 3-burst weapon, all I'm going to say is, man, you know, if I can have a sniper that can kill in one shot, I guess you can have a weapon that isn't a sniper that kills in one shot. You know, I'm not going to like being killed by it, but beggars can't be choosers, and if my weapon can kill in one shot, I mean, I guess it's okay for you to have one? I don't know, but either way, people are going to use what they're going to use, and that's probably not going to be tweaked. So, you know, I'm going to live with it, I'm going to adapt to it and do the best I can, but as of right now, the time to kill is super fast. But I think that makes it a little bit nicer, mainly because when you hit a clip, you know you actually earn that, especially if you're already getting shot at. Now, as for the glitches, I really didn't run into any whatsoever, actually. Everybody was experiencing a bunch of different stuff, whether it be going under the map or your scope glitching out and stuff like that. I legitimately did not deal with anything at all. And I'm actually very thankful for that, because that means that on my end, the game worked exactly how it was supposed to work, which is absolutely amazing, actually. Now, let's get into the realm of what I see for this game going ahead in the future, and what I want to see. Right now, from this standpoint, if they fix absolutely nothing and they were to release the game basically in its beta form, I think the game would succeed, honestly. Now, I do wish they would actually end up adding some maps and more weapons and let us get the short barrel and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, I want to see more stuff like that, but I'm saying if they didn't end up tweaking anything and they put it out as is right now, I think the game would still succeed. Now, don't get me wrong, I've heard my fair share of complaints about the game, whether it be the snipers saying it caters to ray gunners or snipers saying that it's impossible to play this game, which is absolutely false. There's a lot of people that hit some great clips during this beta, myself included, which you'll actually see in a video in the near future. Don't worry about that. I'm going to be announcing this org that I joined shortly. I genuinely feel like this is a game where trick shotters, snipers, and ray gunners can all play it and enjoy it. Like, people that I haven't seen in ages are coming out to play this game because it's the first game in a long time, not counting Modern Warfare Remastered, to actually have kill cams. I never would have thought that such a little aspect in a game would actually bring people back, but there's a lot of people coming back to this game specifically for that, and so many people are enjoying it, myself included. Now, as far as stuff that I'd like to see tweaked, I definitely like the minimap to actually show the red dots like it's supposed to. I don't understand why they can't just go all in with the minimap. I literally see no purpose in keeping it the way that it is right now, but if they don't, I will be able to live with it. And, you know, it's actually really funny because there's genuinely not much at all that I can think of as far as complaints go. Like, there's not much that I can think of when I try and think of stuff that I want to get fixed. I genuinely just enjoyed the game so much. I really didn't have any problems with it, you know, like the time to kill, that's something that I mentioned that I didn't really like, but that's something that's probably not going to be fixed, and it's going to stay the way it is, and that's okay, because we're going to adapt to that. MW2 had a very fast time to kill. COD 4 had a very fast time to kill. It's just different stuff that you have to deal with, and once you adapt to that over time, you barely even notice it. So I really think that this game is going to be great no matter how they put it out. You know, the graphics are insane. I'm sure there's game modes that we haven't seen yet that I'm very excited to play. Like, I think this game is going to be a great game for when it comes to like one in the chamber game modes, or like gun game modes, those party game modes. I think it's going to be a great game for that, and it's going to be a really amazing game for content creation, because honestly, in this game, I'm actually seeing more mics put in than any other game before, and that could be because of cross-platform. And talking about cross-platform, that is something that I really enjoy. And actually, now that I think about that, when I think about cross-platform, there is one thing that I'd like to be fixed, and that is the issue with the matchmaking. When you play with more than 2 people, you have the issue when you search, and when you actually get out of the game, it just does connect into matchmaking, and you don't end up searching. So every time that you try and play with 3 people or more, you end up having to leave the party, go back in, and search, and you have to do that every single time on repeat. I hope they fix that, but other than that, there's genuinely no complaint that I have about the game. But yeah, guys, for me, I had an amazing time. I really enjoyed the game, and right now I'm really craving it. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do now that the beta's over, you know. Do I play Advanced Warfare, World War II, BO4, anything like that? Do I literally just watch Netflix the whole time? Like, what am I supposed to do with my time is what I'm trying to figure out right now. Now, I do have a good handful of clips that I ended up hitting on the beta that you guys will see in the near future when I make this joined video. Trust me, you guys, it's going to be well worth it, and I'm really excited to put it out. It's literally killing me that I can't be public with this org that I joined, but once I actually am able to make this announcement, it is going to be insane. So many of you guys are going to be caught off guard, besides those of you that know already, and I'm telling you guys, I am looking forward to it. Now, for last thing's sake, if you are not already following me on Twitch, make sure to drop me a follow, twitch.tv/thesafely. Please, that is where I am whenever I am not making any videos or where no video is out. That is where I am trying to grind and hit clips, and you guys will be able to tune in, say what's up, and spend some time with me, and I always enjoy spending time with y'all. Anyway, guys, I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to smash that like button, comment down below, and subscribe if you are new. I will see you guys in the next video. Stay safe.